Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Epic Finance. Um, First of all, I'd like to thank all of you who are new here for giving me a try, and also all those who are returning. Thanks for returning. I'm super excited to be here. This is the second episode on the Epic Finance channel and the second episode in my journey to financial freedom. I am super excited for you to be here with me. And would be super grateful and thankful if you can hit that red subscribe button and the like button, as well as that bell to receive notifications when I release new videos. Today, I'm going to be going into a little bit more detail about some of my goals for paying off some of my debt, because I do have quite a bit of debt, not as much as some people, but it's still causing me to not have as much money as I would like due to the fact that I have to make the monthly payments on that debt. So I got a bit of credit card debt that I have to pay off, and those are the first goals that I have for paying off debt, is to pay those off first. The first one is actually going to be paid off this month. My plan is to pay it completely off with the money coming out of a certificate that is ending here. And I know that's going to burn the money that I had set aside for emergency funds, but the plan would be that with that new freed up money, I can sorry, let me gather my thoughts here, but I can turn around and not only either put more towards another credit card, or I can, take that money and put it back into my emergency funds. The second goal after this month would be to have my next credit card paid off by May of next year, and then that way I'll free up that minimum payment as well, and have even more money to pay off more debt with. The strategy that I'm taking on my debt is what's called the snowball method. So you start with the smallest debt first, and when you pay that off, the minimum payment on that rolls over to the next debt. So, for example, if I had a credit card, let's say, that had I don't know, let's just do $35 payment. When that's paid off, that $35 minimum payment would then go to the next one, and let's say that had I don't know, $50 payment, then you'd be paying $85 on that card. And then when that's paid off, the $85 would then go to your next debt, and then on top of its minimum payment as well. So as you clear up debt, you'll start clearing up debt faster. Excuse me. So that's kind of my plan there. Once the two immediate goals that I have, I will update you when with payoff dates for some other debt that I have. But as of right now, those are the two immediate goals that'll free up. In my case, that'll free up $50 that I'm paying on minimum payments to put towards another debt. And then, what I might do once it's paid off would be to turn around and free up, well, not free up, but turn around and either take a couple either months basically and put some of that money back into an emergency fund, or turn around and pay off another credit card and have extra money. And I actually did mess up there. Not only am I paying off a credit line or Visa card, basically, this month. But between this month and next month, I'll be paying off another just low balance one that I already have. That's almost paid off as it is. And then that'll free up the $50. And then that'll go towards a third credit card that I have. And that will pay that off quicker. So that way, hopefully, by my calculations, next May, which is the goal, I'll have my 3 credit cards paid off, which will free up $75. I'm only paying $25 in minimum payments. They're not; these ones aren't super high maxed out cards. They're low balance ones, so the minimum payments aren't that much, but that'll still free up $75 to put towards either another one of my debts, or to which will allow me to either pay them off quicker, or it'll allow me to set that back into savings to build up a larger emergency fund. So I'll be taking a little bit of a hit on my emergency fund, but in the long run, it'll pay off just because I will have more money to do either to cover things or to save or to invest with this debt getting paid off. So I'm taking a hit now so I don't continue to take a hit for a longer period of time. So that's kind of my plan for paying off my debt in the immediate future. I'm not going to go into too much detail as to how much debt I have, just because, you know, it is my finances. I'll try to be as open as I can, but I don't want to be completely open and, you know, reveal information that I shouldn't reveal, especially without consulting my wife. So for now, I will just keep it at vague like that for the debt. But I'll keep you up to date with the goals I'm setting to pay those off. So, yeah. Thanks for your understanding in that. But moving on, and again, like I've mentioned in my video on Epic Life Mysteries, I do have a little book with a basic outline for my videos to kind of keep my thoughts together, because I am new at this. I've never done YouTube. So if you see my eyes look down, it's because I'm referencing that eventually. And I'm sorry for all the ums as well. But eventually I'd like to get to a point where I no longer have to do that. I'll just remember it all in my head. So, moving on. One of the goals I also have, is to to save up for a laptop computer. The reason for that is that it would allow me to not only edit videos better than doing it just on my phone. Not that I know how to edit videos on my phone. That's something I'm going to be looking into. But it would allow me to expand, my Let's Plays for my other channel as well. But the main reason is to make it where I will be able to do YouTube better by being able to edit and do things on the laptop. Just because I am better with computers than I am with my phone. Most of the things that I do on a computer, not on my phone. So, but being that I don't have internet, I can't download or do anything on my desktop, just because I can't afford internet at this time. So the laptop would allow me to go to places that have Wi-Fi connections, like, I don't know, restaurants, Wendy's, any place like that that has an internet connection. It'll allow me to go to. It'll allow me to connect to the Wi-Fi and then upload videos or download what I need to download. So I plan to start saving up. This is on the side. This isn't going to come out of emergency funds or anything like that. Setting aside some money every paycheck to buy a laptop. I probably won't go too heavily on saving up for it until after the holidays, just because I got presents and other things that I'm gonna need to buy for the holidays. So that probably won't start till January. I'll let you know if anything changes towards that. Keep you up to date on that. I plan to just save up $300 for a decent laptop. So yeah. My emergency funds, I'm basically going to be starting over once again from scratch, because when I pay off my credit line with it and then cover another bill that needs to be covered that kind of came out of nowhere, I'll be at basically zero in there again. So once again, I'm going to set the goal to build up a $500 emergency fund, and I'm going to try to set at least $10 aside every paycheck for that. So that's kind of my goals for now. Next video, I'm gonna try and cover my Robinhood account with you. Kind of fill you in on, what, kind of show you around, basically show you what stocks I'm invested in, kind of go over what I'm earning in dividends, things like that. So I'm super excited to cover that with you all, and I will keep you up to date. Like I said, I believe in my first video, I will do my best to keep you up to date on that once I've introduced it, on how my portfolio is doing, at least weekly. And I will try to get a video out every week. I know I didn't technically, you guys won't see it in the upload schedule, but technically I didn't upload a video last week. The first video that you see on this Epic Finance channel, I had originally uploaded on my Epic Life Mysteries channel, but someone said, well, someone I know let me know and kind of showed me how to do it, where I was able to create a secondary channel under the same email address on YouTube. And so I decided it would be better to move my financial series over to its own channel. And so I removed the first video on this channel from that channel, Epic Life Mysteries, and I uploaded it to this channel, Epic Finance. Yeah, so in reality, there's been about a week's time already without a video, but I will, now that I kind of have things set up, I will do my utmost best to get a video, an update video for you guys every week, showing you kind of how my portfolio is doing at least, and then any ideas or goals that I currently have for my finances. So once again, thank you all for stopping by. And if you've made it through this entire video, I thank you for that. I'm super excited to go on this journey with you. The first videos that I'll be bringing out, I know is just going to be a lot of information, because I'm trying to get you all caught up on where I'm currently sitting at with my finances, but also, not to keep the videos too long. So I'll be breaking it up into shorter, well, not shorter, but like at least try to keep it around 15 minutes, I guess, especially for the information videos, just because I know that they can get long and boring. So thanks again, and once again, if I'd be much appreciated if you could hit that subscribe button and the like button as well. I will see you all next time. Peace out.